here in Jerusalem to record most of the episode of Mother Libsey. So we came here to the Jerusalem Music Center, a studio that was created by the legendary violin player Itzhak Stern, with some of the best musicians in town, and to try to capture the feel and the colors of the Yiddish music. Being here, especially in Jerusalem, is a unique experience. You really feel that you're in the center of the world for many, many reasons. The history here and all the nations that have come here and try to conquer Jerusalem for all sorts of reasons. You literally feel the layers and layers of history.
We will record to get a vibe of this region of the world and have also the energy of Libsey. She have a lot of history behind her. We need to understand and discover. The energy here is really nice, and we are so close to the whole city of Jerusalem. We can feel it from here.
When I was a kid, I used to listen to a lot of radio broadcasts from this place. It's a bit of a historical place. It's actually a place where a lot of really great classical musicians have played. Beautiful place, beautiful studio, great sound.
I think it's the best hall in Israel for chamber music, for contemporary music, classical.
When we travel around the region of the world, we want the authenticity of the region.
Our recording session was with incredible musicians playing instruments that are very common here in the Yiddish music. The oud, the dulcimer, and the clarinet.
I think, it's definitely it's been done, going to a place and trying to absorb the musical experience. But it's always a great thing to do, and I think it's probably the best thing to do, because each country has a very unique style, and musicians that grow up in a certain place play in a very certain way. You can feel it, you can feel the authenticity of the playing.
They are the real thing. They aren't musicians from, say, the West, who have kind of preconceived expectations as to how they believe composers want them to sound. These musicians, this is what they do all the time. They play these instruments. It's in their DNA, it's in their blood.
When we sit down with them and we just explain the melody and they read the music, but after that we want something from them.
This was moving music, and it was also a great vessel for emotion.
I felt, in some point I was really imagining what's happening in this time in the movie. The music really touched me.
That was kind of set the tone for the whole session, because it's such a light and happy melody. It put us at ease in the beginning, and it was like, we're just flowing from there, so it was fun. Working with Chris and Jf&G was a lot of fun, because they're obviously people who know what they want, and they go about it without a fuss, and just create a really cool atmosphere, really friendly, really easygoing. And they told us in the beginning, just be yourselves. Don't try to, do something that you're thinking maybe someone wants out of you. Just play, like you're used to playing it. And it puts us at ease, and then we can really give our best performance.
The whole session today was full of surprises. We hadn't really even decided who was going to play what. We just gave everybody pretty much the same music and let them work it out. Everybody was relaxed and open to discovering new things. And I think everybody in the studio was just wow.
Definitively we will come back here to record for 1969 the character of Libsey again here, because it's an amazing studio and the team is really lovely.